Our move to Dunstable for BBC Three Counties Radio will radically change the way we operate as a radio station. We are very much back in the heart of the community, visible, able to allow people to see us as well, which is really important. Because what we do is serve the local community.
The reason we chose Dunstable is because it's got a lot going for it from a distribution standpoint. If you look at the factors that occupiers taking distribution facilities look for, Dunstable ticks all the boxes. It's got good transport links, it's very close to the M1 motorway, and that's only going to improve with the opening of the Woodside link.
We're local people and we believe in the future of Dunstable, and we also believe there's a sustainability to have a facility such as this in Dunstable.
Dunstable, an historic market town with a population of over 35,000 people, sits just 30 miles north of London. But the town's many outdated and tired buildings, alongside its traffic congestion, have detracted from its character and charm. A strategy developed over 5 years by an alliance of local councils, businesses and organisations such as Central Bedfordshire College is seeking to unlock the town's transport challenges, attract employment and prosperity, and breathe new life into Dunstable, restoring its character as a traditional market town. This ambitious plan won't happen overnight, but improvements are already having an impact, and Dunstable's new chapter is about to begin. So what do the people of Dunstable think about the regeneration of the town, and are the green shoots of a revival beginning to appear?
The bus way is great. That's probably the biggest change. And obviously I've lived here for quite some time now, and there's a lot of empty shops, whereas the quadrant used to be full.
I had a preconceptive idea it was going to be a lot like Luton. It's quite close by. It's all in Bedfordshire. I'd never been to Dunstable before, but the first time around town, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot nicer.
When I came here to live, it was a really lovely market town, and it's lost a lot of that because of the main road here. And I hope that that's going to be something that the new bypass will sort out for us.
I think the bypass will reduce traffic because obviously people do tend to come through Dunstable en route to something else. And then that might encourage people that want to use the town to come into the town because they haven't got the nightmare of getting into the town.
It's quite nice the way this open plan here on the road as well. So you can literally go past. It's not as if it's all enclosed and anything like that. It's open space so you can see what's available.
I've actually timed it. It's 7 minutes from the bus stop up here into Luton. If you went the old way, the old town, you know, through Berry Park and that, you're looking at sometimes 35 minutes.
More shops, good shops, to make it vibrant, more activities for youth to build up their spirit and make them contribute to the society.
I love this town, I'm not from it, I love it.
The Incuba Centre is Central Bedfordshire College's new business and innovation centre, and was built to support fledgling businesses that champion a greener economy and breathe new life into business activity in Dunstable. The centre provides office space, hot desk facilities, a purpose-built event space and meeting and training rooms for students of the college and its business tenants.
This centre is important for Dunstable and the wider Central Bedfordshire, and I would say the wider South East Midlands region, in that the green and renewable technology arena promises to be one of the largest growth industries worldwide. Central Bedfordshire College always works with Central Bedfordshire Council and with business to create opportunities for wealth creation and for business growth, and then we work to deliver the skills required for these businesses to succeed and thrive.
One of the tenets of the Incuba Centre is Chiltern Design, a civil and structural engineering consultancy.
The Incuba Centre is very important to Dunstable. It's providing essential regeneration in this particular area. It's attracting local businesses, new business, and also business from further afield, and it's becoming a major source of employment in the local area, with so many new businesses choosing to settle here.
A £15 million partial redevelopment and refurbishment of Central Bedfordshire College is also underway and scheduled to be completed by the end of 2015. One of the keys to unlocking Dunstable's potential is the enhancement of the area's transport infrastructure. The Luton and Dunstable guided busway opened in September 2013 and ferries thousands of passengers between Dunstable and the new bus rail interchange at Luton Station in just 15 minutes. It provides quick and easy onward connections to Luton Airport, London and other national and international destinations.
I use the busway 2 times a day to go to Luton and then back from Luton to Houghton Regis.
I use the busway to travel to and from work.
Without the busway it would take me about 45 minutes to an hour because that's the normal bus I would have to get would go all the way around Luton. This is more quick and convenient.
I get to the airport within 15 minutes. It's probably the fastest service getting to and from the airport.
It saves a lot of time.
Without it, I would find it very difficult to get to my workplace.
The busway is just one of the 3 major infrastructure projects that Central Bedfordshire Council is working on for Dunstable, to regenerate Dunstable. The other 2 projects I've started construction, and when the A5M1 Link Road and the Woodside Link Road are completed in 2017, we will have completed a network of essential infrastructure for the area, with no lorries on the high street, a quieter Dunstable, and people with more money in their pockets because they're new people as well as our existing Dunstablians. We will begin to spend more money in the shops, and we will see greater regeneration of the whole of the town.
These infrastructure projects are proving to be a major draw for businesses who are considering investing in the area. Prologis UK, a major industrial land developer, has completed one of 2 buildings on the 32-acre former Renault site in Boscombe Road.
Well, we've just completed on a 310,000 square foot distribution facility here in Dunstable, and to put that in perspective, that's about the size of 4 football pitches. It's part of a wider programme of speculative development that Prologis has embarked upon in the last 12 months, and we've picked a handful of locations where we feel that the fundamentals of the markets are the strongest, and Dunstable is definitely one of those. The fact that it's got a good pool of labour locally which can be brought in directly on the busway connecting up to Luton and Luton Airport. So we feel it's got a lot going for it from a distribution standpoint for the occupier and end user. And these buildings are typically large employment generators, and we'd anticipate there being in the region of about 500 jobs created by this one facility.
The fast connections into Luton and London have also been key factors in the decision by BBC Three Counties Radio to relocate to new state-of-the-art studios in Grove Park. Roberto Peroni is one of the presenters and grew up in the area.
I want to see Dunstable back on top. It's always had a really classy market town kind of feel. We all know it's suffered over many, many years, but those issues are all being addressed. The busway, the access roads are really going to help Dunstable solve its traffic issues. There's employment back in the town, lots of new housing. Do you know what? It's a good place for young people to be too. You can actually build your career in Dunstable. You haven't been able to say that about Dunstable for a long, long time. It would be nice to see the shops being taken up and filled again. It would be nice to see people putting their faith back in Dunstable because it's got a really nice feel about it. The magic looks like it's about to turn back to Dunstable.
The Grove Park development is now fully occupied for the first time since it was built 8 years ago. HQ Sports Bar, located next to the theatre, is the 2nd biggest bar of its type outside London.
Everyone is employed here is local. We have 4 full-time staff and we have many part-time staff. Upwards of 30 plus people will actually be employed here. We are linking with Central Bedfordshire College, mainly in the area of the catering side. We are developing a relationship where we take on some of their young trainee chefs and assistants in a live working environment, which will be the HQ Sports Bar. We've got something that many towns haven't got now. So not only proud to be able to do what we've done here, but we feel that it's the right decision for us.
The Grove Park development is leading in the creation of a cultural, leisure and educational resurgence during the first phase of Dunstable's regeneration, including a multi-million-pound refurbishment of Dunstable Leisure Centre. A new skate park is being constructed behind the Grove Theatre, thanks to a collaboration between Central Bedfordshire Council, Dunstable Town Council and the local skateboarding community. It will be funded by a mixture of private and public investment and is set to draw regional and possibly national attention.
This is not just for Dunstable, although we've been working with the Dunstable board riders for the last 2 or 3 years. A national or international scale skateboard park attracts visitors, hopefully from all over the country, which will of course boost the visitor economy.
The owners of the White Line Retail Park, which sits on the bus route, plan to invest £4.5 million to create new opportunities for existing retailers and to attract other well-established retail brands. They also want to enhance the links to the town centre through improved pedestrian and cycle routes. The new infrastructure for Dunstable will support the creation of thousands of new homes and jobs in the area over the next 20 years. New affordable homes will be built to high standards, building homes for local people and for life, including the new Priory View retirement complex, due to open in 2015.
Dunstable's already a great place to live and work, but with the regeneration that started and is coming to Dunstable now, and during the next 2 to 3 years, it will be an even greater place to live and to work.